right, so this year we're doing our own kitchen, so I thought I'd give you a walkthrough while we're still doing some work. Let's take a look. This is what it looks like when your house is under construction. Come on in. I'm just going to walk you through some of the things that we're going to do. We took out our coat closet to widen this hallway a little bit. So we're going to put a big walk-in pantry here. Our new island kitchen will go here in place of our old kitchen and our old dining room. We took away the dining room. It will now become kitchen area, which we do quite a bit for our clients. We'll have a double oven here, a little bit of countertop, our cooktop and hood, countertop, and our refrigerator will go there. We're moving this flue into this wall, so we widened the wall so we could move it over. All the hardwood floor will be patched and refinished. We're going to take the ceiling down so we can get lighting in here. And for the window sills, we're going to put granite on the window sills instead of wood window sills. And we're going to make the stairs all hardwood. Here we're going to refinish the floor, base trim, and we will take the carpet out on the downstairs and also on the landing. We'll put hardwood down there, a new metal railing, handrail.
And we've now remodeled our own home, and we want to give you a tour of it. And we want to let you know why we finally remodeled our own home. Brenda?
Well, when we were looking at homes to purchase, when we looked at this one, Ted fell in love with the outside. There's a bunch of trees, a lovely deck. I wasn't so excited about the inside, so he said that he would make it any way I wanted it. There was a lot of grays and blues. It was kind of not very us, so we wanted to make it us. So now we have done that.
So let's start the tour in the living room. In here, as in all of the main level of the home and some of the upstairs, we recolored, refinished the hardwood floors. We put crown molding in this room. We put lighting in this room. And we put a granite windowsill in. We put in a new front door and storm door. Just outside the window, we put in a heater because we have a porch swing. And we moved this closet so that we could have a little bit bigger hallway, and this wall behind us is new because we wanted to build a pantry over here.
One of my favorite pieces in the front room is our new front door that we got. Also, one of the fun things is the electronic door opener. So you just put in a code and it'll unlock your door or lock your door, so you're never locked out, which is very handy.
In this area, we had a much smaller kitchen, and it wasn't very functional, especially to have a large gathering. So we decided to put in a big island kitchen. We took out the pantry, we took out the peninsula that was here, we took out a wing wall that separated the dining area from the kitchen area. We took out a wall that separated the family room from the kitchen. We built a new, bigger pantry and put this big, beautiful island in. And we also put a desk area in so that we could have a window. Brenda likes to do some work, but she likes to be able to have a window right next to her desk. So all in all, we love our new kitchen. This is now our favorite part of the home.
And some of my favorite parts of my kitchen are my spice rack, which I absolutely love. I have a ton, so I have plenty of room for that. I'm able to put in baking sheets, tall cutting boards right up here. Warming drawer, lots of storage space even underneath here for kind of low flat pans. Here is a cutting board that you can chop on, and then you can just like slide off the debris that you're not wanting. I have a vent hood here that is remote control, which is a lot of fun. And with the lights and things like that, that's kind of special. The deep drawers. I absolutely love having the deep drawers for my pans and my lids and things of that nature. And it's a slider drawer in the top of this. This is an Insta-Hot to where we can have hot chocolate or teas or have the boiling water for when I'm making pasta, something like that. We have the non-touch faucets, which is great. If your hands get dirty, you don't even have to touch anything. I also have a built-in ice maker, which has the small chunks of ice, usually called Sonic ice. Love that. Use that all the time. I have pull-out drawers on all cupboards. I also have a media drawer, which has the plug-in so we can charge all of our electronics, and then you just close it up and you don't have to see all of the cords and everything that you're have plugged in. The prep sink also has the touchless, as well as garbage disposal here. So it's very helpful as we're cooking. We can prep. I can have Ted help me prep here, and I can be cooking over there. Here is the silverware drawer, which I'm really, really happy with. It's got the top slider, so I have all of our silverware, but then down below, I have all of our, large knives, serving knives and forks, things like that. So the storage is great. Underneath the countertop here, I've got big, deep storage areas, so big crock pots and big stock pots. I'm able to use all of that, or store all of that in there. I also have where, this is kind of my mixing station. So here's the mixer that, I have a large mixer. I don't have to carry it back and forth now. It's plugged in, it's good to go. When I don't need it, I just release the shelf, I put it back in. Again, deep storage for different handheld, the hand mixer, the electric knife, things like that is really good. But both Ted and I are tall people, and one of the greatest features I felt in this kitchen was being able to raise all the countertops by 2 inches. So another aspect of the kitchen is my office area. Now I have large, deep drawers that I'm able to have files put in there. And then there's a hole in the countertop to where the charging cords come through, which I thought was really kind of neat. But let me take you into my pantry. So it's a walk-in pantry, and we have it set up where you walk in and the lights automatically turn on. I have just a ton of storage, as you can see. We also had built-in shelves that will keep the cans up higher. It's like a step. We have other storage on this side where I have some packets, like ranch seasoning packets, things like that. But I also have removable inserts to where it supports the package, or I can take those out. So it's very versatile. But I absolutely love my pantry. Everything fits in here, and then I can close it up with this beautiful door.
In this family room area, we replaced the fireplace with a new fireplace. We took out the small hearth that was down on the floor. We took out an alcove in the upper wall. We put in new fireplace stone and built a custom walnut mantle. We put granite windowsills in. We put crown molding in, built the built-ins behind me, put the stone in behind the television area, and put an outlet in for this lamp. We added can lights to this area, and we love relaxing in this new family room.
Some of my favorite points in this area would be my fireplace. I'm able to sit here in the evening and enjoy the fire. I can adjust it, the flame up or down, the fan output. Love the stone part of this whole fireplace, and the mantle is just gorgeous. The other piece is this bookcase area. I have extra storage down below here, blankets, pillows, things like that. When I first spoke about making the whole wall rock, I just felt it was too small. space for that, so we decided on bookshelves to where we could display some of the art pieces that we have with this beautiful walnut. Is just gorgeous. We were able to incorporate these arches along with the shelves how we wanted. It worked out. We were able to customize this area.
In this area, this stairwell we had carpeted stairs here and going down into the basement. So we took the carpet out and we put hardwood treads in, and we put tile on the risers. We replaced the railing. We replaced the window up in the landing, and now we have a much more elegant stairwell here and going down to the basement.
Some of my favorite parts about the staircase is the wainscoting that we had put in, as well as the new spindles and railing. Like Ted mentioned, we did put new treads, but I wanted tile on the risers. I had seen it in another house when we were looking at homes. They had tile on their stairs, and I thought it just added that little bit of artistic flair.
In this area, the garage used to be where I'm standing right now, and we really didn't have a mud room or a laundry room. And when you opened the laundry dryer door, the door to the garage would hit it. That's how small this area was. In fact, the wall used to be right here. This was where we had a stackable laundry. So we decided to take up some of our 3-car garage by building a laundry room into it. And so we now have a mud room. We have washer and dryer area. We've got a sink down at this end and more storage, and it's just much more roomy.
So some of my favorite options in my laundry room is I have a utility room sink now, which is fabulous. I have more storage. We put in a window. Part of that storage, we have 2 dogs. This is a dog food bin where we just keep the dog food. Here is an ironing board, which is very handy. So here's the dog station where I have the food, their leashes, and then I also had them put in a spigot so I can fill their large dog water bowl without having to pick it up and slosh it all over. Here I have more closet space for cleaning supplies and whatnot. This is where I would keep laundry detergent, bleach, my washer and dryer, more storage area. Down below, we can put our dirty clothes in those drawers, hide it away so nobody can see our laundry. And it's taller. I don't have to stand on my head to get the socks out of the dryer or the washer. It's wonderful. Some of the features that we have outside is the heating unit that we had installed up front and out back. I have my porch swing here. I can be out here in November. It pushes out so much heat. It's amazing to be outdoors.